Honk.
Well, well, if it isn't a Tuesday, and if it isn't all of the lovely Arvanauts on a Tuesday, what's going on, everybody? Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome, everyone, to October 29th. It is the final Tuesday in October 2024, in the year of our Lord, etc., etc., and I hope everyone is as excited as I am because we are getting ready to play the Patreon-fueled chat-chosen game of the month, and that, I'm echoing. Now I'm echoing. Now I'm not echoing. Echoing? Hello? Hello? Why would I be echoing? I think you might be hearing me on two separate tabs or something, Triffid. I don't know why. Is anyone imaginary or is anyone else hearing echoes? I don't hear any echoes. I just want to make sure before I go any further. Everything's repeating. You don't have any echoes. Nonstop doesn't have any echoes. That is weird. I wonder if you're watching on your phone, I wonder if that's because the weird app that they have now, the weird way that they set up the app means you're sometimes watching like a For You stream, which might also be my channel. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, I'm not getting anything on my end. I'm not noticing anything different from the way I usually am. And yeah. Okay, sounds good, Triffin. But anyway, welcome everybody. It is good to see you all. I am excited to play some Age of Wonders 4 nonstop. In answer to your question, I've never actually played any of the Age of Wonders games, and so I'm looking forward to this. I'm always a little unsure about the 4X style games because I like tactical stuff like Heroes of Might and Magic, but I tend to be more of a pick up a bunch of stuff and then build cities and that kind of thing strategy more than I don't know, but I'm not sure. But I also did love the old Civ games, and so we'll see. I'm excited to see what happens, and how I feel about it. And I do want to thank the amazing, awesome people over at GOG.com for getting me this copy of Age of Wonders 4 that we're going to be playing today. So please let me know what you think as we go through. I'm excited to give this a shot and see where we're at. But before I go any further, a couple of quick reminders about ways to support the channel. We got a big streaming day today, folks. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube at !ArvTube. Discord is !ArvCord. Twitter is !ArvTweets. Blue Sky, !ArvSky. TikTok, !ArvTalk. Website for all of this, arvanellarun.com. And don't forget to check out the Hearthglow podcast when you're over at that website. That would be lovely. Please make sure... Oh! Well... Thank you so much to GOG.com for the raid. What's up, Raiders? Ho! What's going on, everyone? Wow, that's awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Fraswar, what's going on, dude? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Well, it's, funny you should all be found here because I'm going to be back on GOG myself a little bit later on today. All right, because of this, normally I keep this graphic up for longer, but I'm going to come on right now because I have to. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How's everyone, my lovely friends over at GOG.com doing? Good to see you, Frost. How's Frost? How is Extra Dead? What's up, Extra Dead? Hey, what's going on, Villainy? What's up, Strider? Hello, Infinity Simplex. Hello to a Night Dweller. Hello, everybody. Welcome. And thank you for the follow, Night Dweller. So yeah, welcome. I'm literally just starting, so this is good timing on your part. I'm about to play some Age of Wonders 4. I was just saying thank you to the lovely folks at GOG.com for getting me a copy of this. Thank you to Subterfuge Dog. Interesting. So we have like a stealth pooch is what you're telling me. Thank you, everybody. It's good to see you all. My name is Arvan Elleron. For those of you who don't know me, I am a streamer here on Twitch. I am, my jobs are I am a college professor. I'm an author of speculative fiction and do a lot of dungeon mastering and game mastering, D&D and stuff like that. And I have been streaming on this channel for 12 years. I started streaming back in April 2012. And I have been streaming on GOG.com for almost 10 years, which is hard for me to imagine, but I have been streaming on GOG.com for a long time as well. And so welcome, everybody. Thank you so much again for us for the raid. I appreciate it. What did you play today for us? What was up? What were you playing today? And welcome, everybody. I was just giving my little intro spiel. If you haven't done so already, check out my YouTube, which is !ArfTube. And please follow me over there. I am streaming live on there as well. I have all of my content as well. Oh, you're trying out some Mad Max. Very nice, very nice. So I assume, Fress, that at some point during that, you looked directly at the camera and you were like, "We don't need another hero," right? I'm guessing that had to happen at some point. All we want is life beyond DRM. Right? If you didn't do that, you were missing it. Okay, so post-apocalypse is as spooky as I'm comfortable. That's funny. Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. Well, speaking of spooky, so anyway, just to finish up with me, so I love story and narrative-based games, a lot of role-playing games. Today I am playing the chat-chosen game of the month, which is Age of Wonders 4, so I'm excited to be playing that. And I'm going to be playing Songs of Conquest over on GOG.com later on, actually. But thank you. I am very happy with my emotes, Night Dweller. Those emotes, if you want more, subbing to the channel will get you even cooler emotes, by the way. Those are all from my dear friend Tari Toons, who's a wonderful cartoonist and professional artist. I'm very proud of our emotes. That is our channel mascot, Fifi. And so all that. Tina wasn't forthcoming. And there's no one to think about a pirate guy. Even though that's of the 3 original trilogy, Thunderdome is the worst, but that's not an indictment of that movie, because that is still very good. Like, 2 men enter, 1 man leaves, Blaster Master, Tina Turner in an excellent role. Actually, that movie's still pretty good. For my money, though, best of the Mad Max original trilogy is Road Warrior. That second movie is really badass. But so anyway, no, I get it. I wasn't actually fishing for that, Night Dweller. I just thought of it when you were mentioning the emotes. You're all good. Guardian, do I have all the AOW4 DLC? I have the AOW4 Premium Edition is what I was gifted. But I have never played this game before. I've never played any of the Age of Wonders. I have played a couple of 4X games. I played some of the Civ games. I played Warlock a few years back, which is a 4X game. So I've played a few of those, but I have not played Age of Wonders 4. Pyron Jade told me when she sent me the code that the tutorial is really long, and if I can do it before the stream, I should, and I just had absolutely no time to do that. So we're going to be doing the tutorial, and I hope it's not super long and boring, but hopefully it should be good. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, I haven't seen the latest. I haven't seen the Furiosa Saga 1 Extra Dead. Listen, all I need to know about the first of the new set of Mad Maxes, all I need to know about that, Fury Road, all I need to know about that is the fact that the guy has the flame-throwing guitar. And when the prop guy came to the Mad Max director and was like, oh God, why did I just blank on the Mad Max director's name? Does anyone remember who's the Mad Max Fury Road and Furiosa's, who's the Mad Max director? Why did I just blank on him? I don't know why I just forgot about who the Mad Max director is. Anyway, whoever it was, the prop Miller. That's right. Yeah. That's right. So when they went to Miller, he was like, they went to Miller and he was like, okay, I made you the prop because he wants the flame throwing guitar, and so he plays a note and it looks badass. He plays a note and the guy's like, that's great. Where's the flames? And the prop guy's like, what? And Miller's like, it's a flame throwing guitar. It needs to shoot flames. So he was like, we're not CGIing that. He literally had the prop guy make him a flame throwing guitar, like literally made that. And I was like, anyone who does that automatically, movie is great. Like automatically the movie is badass. Like that's as good as it gets. Anyway, let me just finish up with this little spiel and then we'll get playing Age of Wonders 4. So please do the following stuff. ! Arvtreon, that's my Patreon over there. You can get cool stuff for yourself and cool stuff for the channel. The shop, ! Arv shop, you can get merchandise related to the channel as well. ! Arvtreon, as I mentioned, and subbing to the channel gets you those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. Publishing wise, ! Icarus is my graphic novel from Athos Arts. Yeah, it's a true story, Extra Dead. ! library is my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and Exclamation Point Greyshade. That is my Grey Assassin trilogy, which just came out. The last book of which just came out, Heretic. Greyshade, Renegade, and Heretic available at that link. You can also pre-order the audiobook of Greyshade, which for this crowd, the one who played the main bad guy in the Battletech game from Harebrained Schemes, that guy was played by Tren Sparks, a friend of mine, a long-time contributor to this channel, and he was the audiobook narrator who did my Greyshade audiobook, so you can check that out from him. And you can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade coming out from Alligator Alley Entertainment, being designed by Brandon O'Brien. That'll be out late this year, early next year. And as always, Exclamation Point BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation Point Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Exclamation Point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message we will do so for others in the future as well. And I have one more command that I want you folks to put in for today, and that's Exclamation Point Vote. This is a direct appeal to my fellow American citizens. The United States election is 1 week from today, on Tuesday, November 5th, and it is critically important that your voice be heard. This is not an election that anyone can sit out. This is not an election that anyone can say, listen, both parties are the same. Like, none of that stuff is, I think, true anyway, but it's especially not true now. This is literally a battle between fascism and the lack of it. And someone who is competent and a good, decent person. You could disagree with policies, but you can't disagree with the difference between candidates. If any of you saw what happened at Madison Square Garden with the other guy's rally, I refuse to say his name. So you need to get your vote in, and that means you need to know how to vote, and that means that you need to type in that command, Exclamation Point Vote, and check out vote.gov. If you are a U.S. citizen, by the way, that includes Puerto Ricans, who are all American citizens, please make sure that you go over to that vote and check out where you need to register to vote and how. Very, very critical, and it's especially important because they just don't think that a lot of people pay attention and do vote. It's up to you to prove them wrong by stepping up and doing what's necessary. Make a plan to vote and be ready for that. And if you are not Americans, and I know a lot of people are not here that are watching this, you all know this is critical too because America has such an outsized influence on the world, and thus this has a huge vote. This is so important on everything. If you're voting via absentee ballot via mail, that exactly as Triffett said, it should be mailed today, the post office said, today, to make sure that it gets there on time. So please make a plan. This is extraordinarily important, and this has to be what it is. And what Cat Pig said is exactly right. There's just this isn't a close call anymore. If it ever was, I don't think it ever was, but this was never a close call in my mind. It's definitely not now. The vote you need to have your voice be heard. So get out those votes now. Please, please do so as soon as you can. And please, and accept my thanks and the thanks of everybody who has you standing up to do what's necessary. Voting is a right in this country, but it's also a privilege. And if you don't exercise the privilege, then you'll lose that right. So please stand up and make sure that your vote is to be counted. All right. With all that said, it's Age of Wonders time. Yes, exactly, Erlen. That's right. Definitely do that. There was that one. They also caught that guy, by the way, who burned that ballot box. They have arrested him now, which, yeah, definitely follow up on that. But the key thing is just make sure your voice is heard, because I believe very strongly, I always have, that communities are the way that we pull things together. It's the way that we overcome. It's the way that we make progress and we move the ball down the field, to use a sports metaphor. But the only way to do that is if we are allowed to do it by having our voices be heard when the opportunity is availed to us. And this is one of those situations. So please do vote. This is not an election that anybody can sit out. And last thing I'll say, listen, not for nothing, but the Democratic VP candidate was playing Crazy Taxi the other day. That, I mean, straight up, and was actually decent at it. I'm just saying, okay? This is someone you can get behind, people. If you're willing to play Crazy Taxi, I still remember playing Crazy Taxi when I was working in an electronics boutique in the late 90s, and I still remember the Offspring song, yeah, 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 yeah. It's all I want. It's all I want. And it was very funny because a lot of this was on AOC's Twitch channel, I guess, and a lot of the people who were talking were like, "No, this is the wrong version." It was like the twitchiest of Twitch responses. They were like, "Crazy Taxi is awesome, but you got to play the other version, the definitive version with this controller support and blah 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 blah." It's just like, man, I love me some Twitch. Sometimes it is very funny. All right, let's get into Age of Wonders 4, people. I'm going to need some assistance from everybody. I'm going to need assistance from you all as we're playing now. Assistance does not mean please do not backseat every decision I make. But what I mean is, if you're like, no, you buffoon, you obviously stack 3 units by pressing Shift X3 and then jumping up and heating a hamburger. Like, I've never played any of the Age of Wonders games, okay? So, please be patient and all that as I play through. And if you've never played this before, definitely I'm interested to see what folks think. I am excited to play it. I've never tried it, and I've heard good things, so we will see. So I can't believe how many different versions of Crazy Taxi. Hey, Pyron. Yeah, unfortunately, Pyron, I had no time at all to do the tutorial, so I'm very nervous about what you said about how like the game is not about how the tutorial is long and takes forever. So like that's the that's the only thing. So hopefully it will not be painful to watch through this. Oh, look, Pyron Jade played this for 5 hours and 48 minutes. Love Luster, 16 hours. Dizzy. Oh, so many good people played this. Get started. Okay. What? No, we're not doing that right now. Yes, I will give you my firstborn. Okay. Yes, you can take my house. No, I didn't agree to any of that. Okay. That 5 hours is just the tutorial. Great. Okay, we're gonna play with no mods to begin with. We're just playing vanilla. The volume may be a little loud at the beginning. I'll address it as soon as I can, so bear with me. Summary. Good God, what is all these things? Let's see. We will use your personal information. We will take all of your stuff. We will give you Social Security. Your blood type is ours. Your soul will be consumed. Okay. Seems like pretty standard. Okay. Okay.
All power, older than time, has returned.
Yes, I have. Wait, I'm not older than time.
Free from their imprisonment, ancient wizard kings come.
Yo, what's up?
Seeking lost magics and new realms to conquer.
You know it's serious because it's magic with a K.
By choice or by force.
Hey, what's up, Genly? All right, sounds good. Thank you, Frost, so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it.
Champions arise.
Champions.
New unities are founded.
Yo, what's up?
And powerful arcane knowledge unlocked.
Okay.
As gods and mortals clash.
Hey, Genly.
Forces unleashed will shape a new age of wonders.
For the 4th time. For the first time. Age of Wonders 4, The Wandering. Age of Wonder with a Vengeance.
Welcome to Magehaven.
Okay.
Magehaven is a sanctuary between worlds. From here, powerful rulers called Godir venture to realms within the Astral Sea.
Okay.
As you conquer realms,
Yeah.
other Godir will gather in Magehaven and join the Pantheon. You will also gather Pantheon experience,
Okay.
which unlocks new options for creating your Godir and
Okay.
their followers.
Okay.
Your Pantheon will tell your story of the 4th Age of Wonders.
Hey, my pantheon is the
Step through the
Arvanauts and the
world
GOG.com supporters, okay?
First adventure.
That's my
awaits.
pantheon. All right. So Magehaven's a sanctuary. The Wizards of the Pantheon are the Godir, newly ascended champions. Oh my God. The nesting of the lore. Okay, before we do anything... All right, probably that audio is way too loud. Okay, how's that? Okay, how's that, chat? Volume, is volume better? Volume better? Is that okay? Yeah, tooltips and tooltips and tooltips. How's that, Chad? Is that too loud? Is that too quiet? Give me an audio check, please. Good, bad, indifferent. Up a little bit. How about that? Chicka chicka doo doo doo. Bow bow bow. Volume is okay. All right. Apply. Wait. Oh, wasn't done. Okay. Interface scale. That's fine. Borderless. Blah blah blah. Full this thingy. Whatchamacallit. Blah blah blah. Okay, great. We'll know when I start playing. All right. Apply. Okay. All right. Here we go. New game.
Choose your destination.
Choose your destination. Okay, so now wait a minute now. Official. Fields of Rebirth. The Valley of Wonders. The Freed Lands of Manuhari. Tharukath. Premium Challenge. Oh, God. Scars of the Ashen War. That sounds like a disaster. Okay, so we got a lot of options. So I guess I should start Fields of Rebirth, right? But is this the one that Pyron, you warned me, is like 600 hours and like it is as old as time? Thanks, Kenley. It's as old as time. Is this like I never played the Age of Wonders. Finish it today? I don't know about that. I doubt it. I'm going to be playing for about 3 hours. More like 12:45. Probably more like 2 hours, 45 minutes, something like that. It's like Civ games. All right, I'm going to play Fields of Rebirth then. That is my destination. Select. Yeah, I know, right? Realm is more peaceful, but still not without danger. High-tier infestation spawners are absent. It is a location, a special building or site on the world map, which is where cities are built. Built by upgrading an outpost. Structure claiming a province, which have province features with province improvements in its domain. Ah, God. Ultra nested. So nested. Okay, now, question. So we have relaxed. We have easy. I want an easygoing experience. I know strategy games. I usually do the middle one because my assumption... I know, right, Erlen? I usually do the middle one because my assumption usually is that that's the default difficulty that they've balanced. Is that a reasonable assumption here as well? Or is easy like actually super hard? And please, if you were an elite strategy gamer, you need not respond to this. Okay, I consider myself a solid gamer. I would say that I'm a little bit above average gamer, but I am not some uber elite strategic expert of all the gods, etc. Yeah, probably not. But I mean, you know, it's okay though. It's worth giving a try. So what do we think, chat? Relaxed, easy. Yeah, that's what I would assume. Normal gives a nice challenge. So definitely not relaxed is the point, right? Okay, but wait though. Is normal like... Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Are you sure? Because is it like normal is actually easy because I've played 700 hours of every 4X game in creation? Because I am not that person. So, are you sure? Also, I assume that I can't change it in the middle of a scenario, right? I'm guessing. Normal is really normal? Okay. All right.
Here, you have the unique ability to create your empire and the people.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. One sec. Hey, what's up, Wenchkin? How you doing, man? It's a mix of Civ and Hom. Okay, fair enough. I probably do... I agree, Catpig. I probably do have that many hours, actually, in Heroes of Might and Magic nonstop. You're probably right. If I calculated it all together, sure. That's probably true. But I feel like Heroes is a different kind of structure, though. I also played a lot of Civ, like every other red-blooded gamer of a certain age. I played a lot of Civ 1, Civ 2, Civ 3. I played a little bit of Civ 4. So I did play a lot of that stuff. So, all right. Whether they're deep dwarves, mystic elves, barbarian halflings, they all make excellent followers. As your empire grows, you acquire new tomes of magic, allowing you to evolve your people into the direction you want, be it angelic beings, undead, or other transcendent forms. This age of wonders shall be yours. Okay. So, let's see. We have Alfred Elderstone. The human. He looks cool. Yeah, I'm doing well, Wenchkin. Same. I hope all is good on your side. People should be following Wenchkin, by the way, if they're not already. Excellent streamer. Excellent guy. Onerin. Gloomwatch. Nah. Free Sirens. Nah. Shadi. No. Ooh. That. Wow. What on earth? Is your brain outside your... Yeah, no. What? Ooh, there we go. Birchfoot the Hermit. I like the look of that. Okay, so far I like the Grasshorn's look first. Sandfangs. That's interesting, actually. Riven Frostlings. Oh, you get to ride mammoths? Oh, sweet. Doing lots of writing prep. Nice. Okay, let's see. Verdant Elves. I've done the elf thing. First Elves. Yeah, what about the second Elves? We've had one elf, yes. What about second elf? All right, Commonwealth Philosophers. That's a little bit too close to home. Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to play an academic. No. I'm an academic much of my life. I don't need to be. Oh, look at that. Copper Talons. That's cool. Bloodfang Orcs. Stormborn Draconians. Interesting. Crocodile Corsairs. Those dudes are cool looking too. Let's see. Starbred Salamanders. Well, I mean, wait a minute. Do I get a dragon? See, I'm tempted to do this because my son, his favorite animal is salamander. I'm very tempted. Oh, dire penguins. Okay, I'm thinking... All right, so far my favorite are the starbred salamanders and the grasshorns. So far, those are my two favorite. Whoa, World Scorcher cultists. That's cool, too. Mountain dwarves. Arcane tigrans. Wholesome halflings. No. Necrotic goblins. Fiendish rodents. Okay. Suddenly we're in Vermintide. Crusading crow. Nice. Well, I'm playing a frog in Songs of Conquest right now, so. Ashborn hedonists. I fight for your right to have pleasure. Okay. Moonrock dwarves. That's cool. Shadowborn elves. That's cool. Deep dwellers. Ooh, you can play a mole? That's awesome. You can play a mole. Okay. Frostlings, right. Human paladins. Yeah, okay. Underground disciples. Meh. Enthralled orcs. Cursed toadlings. Cruel deathbringers. Or undead lichbringers. What happened to your penguins one? Okay, so for me, it's a choice between... Nah. For me, it's a choice between starbred salamanders, which is straight up just in honor of my son. What do I think about this? Yeah, copper talons or grasshorns. So it's either grasshorns, copper talons, or starbred salamanders. Okay, not that I know the difference between any of these things. Okay, let's see. Tome of Evolution. Take young primal forces, nurture them into formidable allies. Okay. The cold-blooded. Check it and see. Morale loss is reduced by 50%. Poisonous. They have a base 60% chance of becoming poisoned. Oh, right, if you hit them. They're tenacious, still deal a lot of damage. Okay. Higher mana income. Gain attunement star blades. When a tome is unlocked, founding cities cost less. A peaceful ruler who values wisdom and learning. I value wisdom and learning. Do we get a vote? I will take it under advisement. I will take it under advisement, Genly, is what I would say. I kind of want to play one. It really is between those three. It's either the Grasshorns or, which is the Goatkin. That would be cool for my daughter loves goats. Grasshorns or Copper Talons or Starbred Salamanders. They're light-footed, they have sharp eyes, they're adaptable, they grow strong at a faster rate. Or the Grasshorns consume plants, they take a little more damage, they're hardy, they're tough, less damage from physical attacks, higher food income, ancient wise ones, harmonious sage. It looks to me, honestly, like if I'm looking honestly at the choice, I think this looks the best. I'm going to go with Starbred Salamanders. Mostly because I like that guy a lot. All right, let's roll. Initiation Realm, Fields of Rebirth. A new ruler emerges. Explore your surrounding, expand your domain. Prepare to face your rivals, become the master of this realm. Your choices... I'll just stay for whatever. It sounds good, Genly. Your choice will share the new Age of Wonders. Okay, Tomb Evolution. Starting magic. Youthful rejuvenation. Gains strengthened. Heals for 18 temporary hit points. Have the effect doubled. Okay, and then magic shield. 2 bolstered defense, 2 bolstered resistance. Okay.
A new age of wonders dawns.
Yo, what's up? Allow me to lend some aid, O Astral Serpent. During play, messages like this will provide advice on how to achieve victory on this realm. Some of these will trigger objectives for your growing empire. Click on the question mark button on the bottom right to open additional advice. If you want to reread any advice, you can open the advice history in the same menu by pressing the check button. You can disable and reset these menus in the settings menu.
Take some time to look around and familiarize yourself with your new surroundings.
Super zoom out. Super zoom in. Okay. Right. Woo. Press R to reset. Okay.
You can take a closer look at the land by zooming in, or get a better You have reached the overview map.
Mm-hmm.
As you explore the world,
Yeah.
you will have many threats and opportunities to consider. Use this to inform your strategies.
Okay.
You can open the encyclopedia to find information about various units, mechanics, or spells.
Okay. This is all those things. Great. Orders required.
You have selected one of your cities.
Okay.
Cities are central to your economy and allow you to build more units for your armies.
Okay. So you have food, draft, and production. Gold, mana, Imperium knowledge, resources.
Locations and province improvements located in the city's domain will provide you with income. Structures can be built to improve your city.
Fair enough. Select the hammer button located on the right side of the city panel. Choose a structure to build. Build a storehouse or workshop. Why a storehouse? Because it speeds up city growth. Okay. And then a workshop. Yeah, you definitely want something that increases research. Early on in these games, you definitely want something that increases research and increases anything that's going to improve you in the long run. So, Town Hall 2 requires 3 population. All right. I don't know where the workshop is exactly. Okay.
Cities also recruit your units. Units cost upkeep every turn, so keep an eye on your income to ensure you can pay for your units.
Select the helmet button located under the production queue. And choose a unit to recruit. All right, scout.
Arcane research enables you to learn new spells and acquire new units.
Fair enough.
The culture and tome you have chosen for your faction determine the initial skills you can unlock through arcane research.
All right, so Slither Hatchling, a skirmisher unit that evolves into a stronger unit, like that. Draconic Vitality, target race is imbued with dragon-like vitality, granting them +3 hit points per unit rank. And Summon Wyvern Fledgling. Okay, 60 health, 12 melee attack. 60 health, 8-4. Land movement 40. It's hard not to feel like Draconic Vitality is going to be the thing that improves everybody. So I'm going to go with that.
Your empire will research the skill over time using your knowledge income.
Okay.
Once the research is completed, you will choose between 3 new skills.
Fair enough. All right.
You have selected an army. Armies are the core of your military strength.
Okay.
They can explore the world, attack your foes, and defend your lands.
Banners above each army shows what faction they belong to. Panel at the bottom of your screen gives more information about that army. Okay, Mystic Projection.
An army is made up of individual units. You can see a unit's tier, unit role, and movement points in the army panel.
Okay.
Your armies can move a limited distance every turn.
Right.
The distance they can move depends on the terrain they traverse.
Right in the middle. Great. I get to defend from everywhere. Whenever an army moves on a hex-occupied enemy army, initiates combat. Nearby armies on both sides can reinforce. Yeah.
You are about to begin exploring your surroundings.
Okay.
While the wide world holds plenty of things to find, 2 of the most valuable places you can come across are free cities and ancient
Well,
worlds.
we'll see extra. Famous last words.
You can always find out more about a topic if you ever need more information to inform your decisions.
Yeah, we've already seen that repeatedly. Okay.
You have selected your throne city.
Okay.
Your throne city is the most important city in your empire.
All right. Primo Nebula, baby. Home sweet home. Select army with a hero. Right-click the hero portrait to inspect that hero. Silver army banner signifies an army led by a hero. A golden army banner signifies an army led by a special hero, your ruler. No.
You
Yeah.
have selected a hero.
Yeah.
Heroes lead your armies around the world. Only they have the authority to explore ancient wonders, construct outposts, or start a siege.
And they say that a hero could save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. Okay. Arella Zaliar, the Vainglorious. Yeah. Okay.
This is the quest panel.
Okay.
Here you can review your progress on victory conditions, quests, and bounties.
All right, so I have to recruit.
You have selected a unit and opened the unit panel. This panel shows the details on a unit and what the unit is capable of, as well as any weaknesses you could exploit.
Okay. All right, so, in victory conditions, defeat the remaining rulers. Your expansion ranking, I'm 3rd. Magic victory, score victory. Okay. Great. All right. Looks like Swan in a dragon costume. Hey, hey. You take it easy, all right? Okay, how do I recruit a scout unit? So if I go to... Okay, it's going to be 5 turns to do that. Swans are evil. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's interesting, actually, Infinity. Okay. So how do I open my city? Whoops. Actually, I do want to save. Okay. Switch to the underground.
This is the underground.
Dang.
It is rich in minerals and unexplored ruins. As long as you have access to a passage, you can freely move between the surface and the underground.
Oh boy. The province containing an underground passage is annexed. The city may use the passage to expand to the other layer. Okay, well that's not us. That's not for us yet. Okay. How do I get into the city tab though? I think I see all of this. Oh, there we go. All right.
Now that you have gotten a second scout, you will need more powerful armies to claim the valuable locations you may come across in the realm. Bear in mind, scouts are not meant for combat, so build your army wisely.
Make an army of 6 units, huh? Okay, let's get a couple of arcane guards. All right. Okay. All right, I'm taking my ruler out. Actually, wait, no. All right, my scout.
You have encountered a resource node. They provide additional yield to the province they are located in.
Okay.
Nodes are often occupied by marauders. To claim the node and its benefits, these guards will need to be removed first.
Is there a node? I don't see anything there yet though. Okay. I get a lesser magma spirit. Okay. But then how do I actually like claim Okay, like that's an enemy. But how do I claim the node, though? Okay, I did that. I know about this. How do I claim the node? Because it doesn't look like I have yet, have I? He said, doubtfully. Okay, and then this... Armies merged. Okay, that's a safe battle. Alright, we'll get there in a turn. Just need to figure out how... I need to figure out how to claim a node here. Oh. Oh, right. I'm waiting for the army on that one. Okay. How do I claim the node? How do I actually claim this node? Because it's not that. Okay, that one you're going to wait a turn. You have to maybe do it next turn. Let's end the turn and see. Right. How do I annex it? Oh, okay. Claims on this province. So that's already mine now, it looks like, maybe? Possibly, he said, doubtfully. It looks like I already own that node, I guess. Unless I'm misunderstanding that, but that's what it looks like. Okay. Alright, and then you...
You're about to enter combat. Inspect all participants and their combined strength before deciding if you want to fight manually or have your army automatically fight the battle.
Okay, so auto combat, which is exactly the same as what Songs of Conquest looks like. Because I can do it, and if it doesn't work, then I can replay it manually. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Victory. I want to see what the replay looks like. Yeah. Okay. I just want to see how this looked like in the replay.
Your unit just attacked
Okay.
an enemy from behind. This is called flanking and gives a damage bonus.
Okay.
A hero can choose a new hero skill every time they reach a new level. You can choose how to specialize your heroes.
Okay. So I do that by... How do I level him up? Oh, there we go. Okay, Draconic Health, Dragon Scales, increases defense and lightning resistance, heightens senses, true sight, tail swipe, attacks 3 adjacent units, removes their defense mode and retaliation attack. Since he's out front, I'm going to use Dragon Scales to start with. He has no equipment yet. Okay. Great. Okay. Oh, that's the underground. Oh. Interesting. So, does it just... But my point is, like, it looks like right now that's claimed by... Is that also claimed by? Claims on this province, blah, blah, blah. Distant claim. Instantly increases your population. Cost is determined by the number of turns required to increase the population. Okay, I don't have that yet. Alright, so... Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so there's the army. We're going to send you this way. Alright, and you are there, and you... And you are headed this... Well, I already did that, right? Attack Marauder Guard, low risk battle. Okay. Still need to build an outpost. But I mean, do I need to build an outpost for a node that's right next to my, should go there. That's like right next to my place? Pirate Cove. Once you... It's right next to your city. Okay. And it will just automatically increase those borders? Alright. And then you...
Stability measures how happy the people in your cities are. Outside of dark cultures, which do not suffer from low stability penalties, you generally want to keep your stability high.
Hovering over the mass symbol next to the city name and the city interface. City interface. City overview? I'm guessing the border thing happens automatically, yeah. I want to know where the mask symbol is, though. Like, what do they mean by the city interface? Because it feels like I'm in the city interface right now, right? So, how do I know where my happiness is at? Oh, there we go. I just had to expand it. Okay. Just had to expand it. Okay. Yeah, impossible battle. That's what I would have figured. Okay. Primo Nebula can annex its first province.
This city has grown and gained a new population. Each additional population enables you to expand the city's domain by placing a province improvement.
Ah, okay.
Every province has different features. which determine what type of improvement can be built in it.
Okay, and you click on the pin button. All right, so I could build a farm. I could build a forester. And they called it a mine. A mine! Okay, shoot. Let's go with gold to begin with. Okay. That is going to be something I'll want to expand at some point, and that I can try to make into, like, iron or whatever. Do I not have that yet? Okay. A mime! Hey, dragon. Okay. So... Okay. And then this guy... Oh, impossible? Never mind. Also impossible. Okay, enter combat. I already did that. Okay. Can I quick save this? Okay. I can just do that, I guess. Alright. So now that Primavera here has done its thing. Okay, we want to build an Arcanist. Okay, yeah. Okay, closing in on a new population increase. I know they're like... Okay, right. So that takes care of that. End turn.
You have gathered a large amount of Imperium.
Imperium.
This represents the influence you have over the world.
Oh.
You can use it to acquire new cities, unlock new Empire skills, or speed up city growth.
Okay, I kind of missed that that was there.
This is the Empire
Oh my God.
development tree.
Okay.
Here you will specialize your empire towards certain playstyles. Increase your empire's affinity to open more options.
Light, faith, justice. Conquest, strife. Farming, druidism. Extraction, transmutation, and mastery. Scrying, illusions, enchantment. Death, decay, and ice. Okay.
You will progress toward unlocking your next Empire skill every turn, depending on your affinity values. Once unlocked, you can spend Imperium to obtain the Empire skill. Unlike research, the Empire skills provide more passive bonuses and activate immediately upon selection. Choosing a tome will alter your affinity,
Okay.
which represents your attunement to specific cosmic forces.
Yeah, there's a lot
It can
going
also
on
be
here for
altered
sure.
by picking a signature skill for your ruler.
Okay.
You will require a large amount of specific affinity to unlock higher tiers of tomes.
This looks like a world tree. So I can't get order affinity because I don't have affinity towards that. Is that the idea? So if I'm using... Okay, so here's a question. Those are the tomes. So if I use... I'm thinking of using... so I like the order idea because of diplomacy, but... Okay, so question. If I use this, am I taking away points from something else? Like, this is specifically astral affinity points, right? Or am I wrong? Is that just affinity points in general? And if so, should I be saving my affinity points for something else? It'll cost Imperium. So I have 160, I think, if I'm reading this correctly. Affinity isn't spent, it's accumulated. Oh, so... Well, no, I understand. Right. Okay. So Imperium is something I can use for any of these trees, right? Is my point. So if I want to get stuff like this, take -2 turns. Farms grant +5 food. Oh, so I use it for cities before I use it for Empire, huh? So in other words, if I go to the city, I can attract more population. Increase your city stability. Assign a governor. Imperium is currency founding more than one city. Oh, okay. So I can use the Imperium to found a second city is what you're saying. All right. And then... I'm not sure I understand what you mean by affinity as store offer imaginary. I'm not sure I know what that means. So, like, is it worth it to increase... Since I don't have a spot where I obviously want to put an outpost... And the other thing is, I don't know how close to put the outpost to my city. Like, it looks to me like I wouldn't put an outpost anywhere here, right? I would want to put an outpost out, like, here maybe, or, like, farther away, right? Like, do I want to be putting outposts right next to my city? You know, like I'm waiting to build a second city until I find a place that's got a lot of external resources, right? You don't need a perfect city. But like... Three rings of claims. Okay, so there's this. There's the distant, more distant claim. So in other words, it doesn't make sense to attract population. Because here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. If I attract population, I get more broader claims on this area around me, right? Then I take my army, I try to claim something maybe near the sea or like over in this general region or something. Never attract population, really? Why? Because it's just a waste of Imperium? Yeah, this is what I was hoping to do before. Now I understand what it was. Location's not as important. Okay, so... Just follow me to save this. Your economy is your military. Okay. So... Possible battle. New Empire development skill available. Okay. Can annex another province. Oh, so I can do another one of these. Okay. All right. Make sure I get boosts. What are boosts? Oh, right. That's right. Shoot. Forgot that dude was there. I mean, right now, I don't have a whole lot. I just have this city structure, which I could theoretically, I think I could hurry. No, I couldn't hurry it right now. Yeah, I don't want to generate that. Shrine is boosted. The storehouse, yeah. Oh, I see. Well, how do I... Well, it's not even built yet, though. It's 2 turns away from being built. Okay. But it's not built. I can't do that until after it's made, right? You have to have the boost while building it? How do I do that then? How do I boost it? Oh, I need a forester. Oh, okay. So if I build a forester, oh, I wish I knew that before I did what I just did. Actually, let me reload then. Okay, so now that I've built a forester... Okay, so now that I've built that, it's only going to take... So it's only going to take a turn instead of 2 turns. Did I do that right? You'll get the boost. Okay, so I did. So I got a forester, which means now that's going to go relative... Okay, I see. Interesting. All right, well, the next one I would build after that... It's already boosted. Speeds up production of new units and city structures is a good idea. Why can I not do that? That's going to be up next, though. Why can't I not set that in my queue? Oh, and I can hurry production, actually. Oh, don't worry about it? Okay. Alright, so there's that. See, there's more like gold vein over there. It feels like these units are very weak. Okay. I know about that. Reduced a storehouse, great. Okay. Okay, and then my boy here, safe battle. Okay, auto combat. Let's try it on my own.
Welcome to the field of battle. Here, you must kill or rout your foes in order to claim victory.
Okay, these are all melee guys. So...
You have selected a unit. It has 3 action points to spend on moving and using abilities.
different abilities. Action point cost. Some trigger... Okay, sounds good. Thanks, We Play. Let's see. Plan movement. Okay, so I have action points, right? I have 3 action points. I can go into defense mode, melee strike, lesser dragon breath. I think I wanted to get closer. I wish there was a delay option.
You have selected your ruler. Your ruler is a powerful combatant who can wield magical equipment and learn a variety of skills.
Out of range. How far does this go? 90%. 4. Whoops.
This is a support unit,
Okay.
which can use magical abilities to heal and strengthen its allies.
Hey, what's up, Echo? Alright, so then if I do this... No, no, no.
This is a battle mage unit, which excels at dealing magical damage and applying status effects. It is vulnerable to melee attacks and should be kept in the back line.
Okay. Can it hit from here? No, out of range. Okay.
This is a polearm unit, a frontline melee fighter. With its
Okay.
first strike and charge resistance abilities, it is perfectly suited for absorbing enemy melee attacks.
Okay, but I wanted to go into defense because I wanted to come up.
Your spells are now ready to be cast.
Okay.
Spells can have a variety of powerful effects and can turn the tide of battle when used properly.
Okay. Magic shield. Combat overview. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna defend still. Still out of range, so we're gonna defend again. We'll defend again. So close. Okay, defend. Defend. Okay. Get a little closer. Oh, I didn't know you could run that far. What the frick? I did not... All of a sudden they're like, I can run 35 feet. Like, what the frick, man? I don't understand why suddenly they're able to run 600 feet. Okay, and then...
Your unit is within an enemy's zone of control. When a unit moves into an enemy's zone of control, it becomes temporarily pinned.
Cool.
And cannot move for the rest of the turn.
Okay, so we can't move out of that zone of control. That's fine. Oh, that's obnoxious. Yeah, because I didn't realize what was going on.
Ability selected. Ranged abilities have an accuracy rating, which is the chance that the ability will hit the intended target.
Okay. Okay. Melee strike on that guy. No, that guy.
A unit just got hit by a retaliation. This happens when a melee unit is struck from within its zone of control.
Okay. Logical. That turn seemed less than great. Shoot. That's what happened last time. That's really annoying, though, that all of a sudden they're able to move super fast.
This unit has suffered casualties. Casualties occur when a unit takes damage,
I noticed.
which also causes the unit to deal less damage with its attacks.
Okay. Alright, it's going to take an area of effect, like, opportunity attack, but I need to get out of that area because I can't do anything with them right now. Okay. Okay. Get you out of there. Let's get you healed up. There we go. Long. I feel like I did play Dragon Commander once, yes. Oh, this is bad. Oh, God. It's terrible. So bad. Ugh. Alright, I'm I'm gonna reload that. I did worse than the auto battle, so that's no good. Wait, what? The heck is this? No. Lot of synergies. I'll accept that. Demoralizing mass. Melee have a base 60% chance of gaining despair or a lot of food. Oh, I get both of them. Oh, nice. Okay.
You have gained your first astral echo.
Okay.
This unique resource is
Nice and
used
shady
by
over here.
School of Attunement
That's true,
for
Effect Life.
echo casting.
Okay.
Through echo casting,
Yeah.
you can cast spells.
Look, I'm casting with Echo.
even when you lack sufficient casting points.
Thanks for helping out, Echo, and letting me cast spells. Appreciate that. Making a full army. Always happy to help. Okay. Whoops. Okay, and I'm turning this guy into a forester. Right, that allows me to get that boost.
You have found a friendly.
Oh, whoa. Salutations. It is an honor to meet an astral servant of the starbred salamanders here. Nevertheless, we humbly ask you to respect the territory and independence of Pontificantum. Give Lager Sancto Senzo one of your whispering stones to start negotiations and gradually improve their alliance. Okay. Now that you've established contact and provided with a whispering stone, will sway their relation with you over time until they're ready to become your vessel. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Have a whispering stone.
Established your first contact.
Yeah.
Once enough allegiance is gained with a free city and they've become your vassal, they can be integrated.
I'm happy to listen. I'm all about working with friendships. I'm going to boost allegiance. Okay, let's see. I want the Evocator's Abode for sure. Down here, I'm doing that work. Okay. Target race is imbued with dragon-like vitality, granting them +3 hit points per unit rank. Okay. What do we got? Scroll of Attunement. Grants non-mystic units attunement star blades, increases damage dent. Okay. Enchanted Crow Companion. Ooh, rapid evolution enchantment. 20% experience for combat, slip away, healing once per battle. If their hit points would be reduced to 0. Yes. Definitely. Okay, so I have to wait on that because that's, I'm making, because of the claims that we're making, right? Okay. All right, can I set him
Race transformations
to
are costly
auto-explore?
but powerful spells.
Whispering sounds like
They
brainwashing.
alter a race of which you are the
Yeah, yeah,
hero,
totally.
granting them powerful, permanent bonuses.
How do I set him up? There's a way to auto-explore these guys, and I want to auto-explore him.
You have opened the Governor Assignment menu.
What?
Here you can see all available heroes
No.
that can become the governor of the city, along with the bonuses they would provide.
No, I don't want to do that. Okay. How do I set you to auto-explore? Enable auto-explore. Great. Auto-explore. Go forth. Do the thing. And for you, I want you to come back here. so that you can head back in that direction. Because I want to give you more army units, basically. Infestation spawner. Um, 210 army power. That seems rough. An evil presence lingers in these lands.
Is close by. Invading armies will be sent from its spawner location to your lands, if left unchecked for too long. Destroying them, however, might prove challenging.
Okay. Freebooters laugh as they smuggle goods along the waves, and pirates raze the villages by the sea and riverside, plundering all they desire. The call of the sea resonates with these men and women who congregate in hidden coves and bays. Raucous singing can be heard in these places, accompanied by the smell of stale, stolen air wafting through the humid air. Okay, the infestation will become active in 9+ turns. Alright, so I don't think I need to do anything about this right now, it seems like. But I'm a little nervous about... Wish I had a sense of how powerful this was. Like 210. What is my army power? 292. So I could destroy it. I wonder if there's any benefit in destroying this other than just like I get the infestation out of the way. In light of the negotiations with Lagar Sancta Senzo, a group of farmers from Pontificantum is contacting you with a plea. We love our sage Lagar Sancta Senzo, their spokesman exclaims, and we want to create a new fruit to honor his name. Magical, delicious fruit that tastes more exquisite with every bite. Lagar Sancta Senzo will be enamored with it. Grand Astral Serpent, will you share some of your power so we can create a magical fruit for Lagar Sancta Senzo? Yes. I will... It's expensive, but I'll grant it. Alright, Pact of Cooperation. Free City opens its borders. Trading is enabled. Magic materials can be traded. Proceed. Moving along. We can make another province. Okay. So, what do I get for a boost here? If I can build a farm. Well, funny you should mention that. Yeah, I'm guessing... I don't know whether to do this or not. So there's two schools of thought. One is that I'm doing this right now. Presumably, I don't have a lot of enemy like guys I have to worry about yet. And so I have the chance now to kind of get a lot of my... like build up units, army units again. That would be my guess. But... Set you to auto-explore. You're set to auto-explore. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? Quick save. You must... Oh, wait a minute, what? Research seafaring to move armies across water. Oh, really? Is that nature, I wonder? All right, I have to use that. Low risk battle. Let's do it. We will arrive in 1 turn. Can I just fly over it? Yeah, I know. That's what I was just thinking, Dragon. I'm like, why can't you just fly? But I guess he has to take his army with him, right? So... let's auto combat.
You have managed to defeat your first infestation.
Good.
Infestations are often found in valuable settlement locations. The next step in the expansion of your empire could be to construct an outpost.
That's exactly what we're going to do. Incompatible hero type. Do I have to choose one? I guess I do, right? Level up as well. Ancient Governor. Grants the knowledge, stability, knowledge. Dragon Breath, Draconic Health. Let's do Ancient Governor. Compatible, incompatible, incompatible. So I guess I can give them to somebody else, I would assume. When you click on what fans do you mean? Yeah, high risk because I'm out of troops. No, I gotta get back here, except that I do want to build an outpost. How do I build an outpost? Hi, Sherbert. My cat has arrived, chat. Good news. My cat has arrived. Can you pick up the loot at west? So there's a battle there. I need to build an outpost here. Question is, how do I do that? It's National Cat Day. Is it really? That's cool. How do I build an outpost? Spells. Advice. That's the underground. Can I... Because I want to move him back to the main city, because his army is now weakened. I figured that would be the case, but... Okay, how do I build an outpost? There's no the wrath of Basement Cat. Every day is National Cat Day. So wait, so how it's not, I don't have constructor units, right? So how do I live? How do I build this thing? How do I build an outpost? Hey, Sherbert, hold on a second. My cat is looking at the upper area. Hello. Oh, you don't want to be up here? Okay. Well, then here. Oh, alright. He's like, yeah, I didn't want to go there, man. If I wanted to go there, I would have told you. Well, that's not true. Generally, Sherbert is extremely happy to be petted. I pick him up and pet him all the time. But if he is interested in exploring, I will show you all what he's doing right now. There is my ridiculous cat. What are you doing, Sherbert? He's like, yeah, they really are great cats. They really are. He and Ganesh, the other one, are really, really awesome cats. Okay, sorry about that. Quick cat break that was. Okay, move your hero into the province you want to build the outpost in. Double-click the tile the hero is standing on. Ah, here we go. Build outpost, yes. 2 turns to build this outpost. Okay, great. And then I can leave in the meantime, right? Looks like I can. Okay, I want you to wait. Okay. Thanks, Imaginary. Okay. Day 9 dawns. Astral Empire skill. Casting a combat spell, reduce the cost of all other combat spells. That's nice. Founding or absorbing cities takes -2 turns. That's really useful. Oh, gosh. I'm thinking of doing this. I'm conscious of what We Play Games said about if you normally you build a city first, but I have a city that I've encountered that is going to be like annexed by me, not annexed, but that is going to be like joining me, integrated already. So I'm thinking that this would be helpful because outposts can be transformed into cities. Okay. Absorbing a city makes it part of your empire. Yeah, liberated is the word. -2 turns. So that'll speed up then. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Okay. Ooh, I got more things. Okay, okay. Build a farm. Build a mine. Let's build a mine there. Okay, let's see. Town Hall 2, Mages Plaza. Oh, we definitely want that. Yeah, we definitely want that. Okay. Gently encouraged, Cat Pig. Gently encouraged. That's what we're about. Gently encouraged. Okay. Yeah, I need you to get back to the city. Okay, so I need to have an army of 6 units. I need 2 more units to join with him. How do I heal him? How am I able to heal my main dude? Do we know? How to heal my guy? How do I heal my boy Arazaliar the Vainglorious? I've never played any of the Age of Wonders. Keep him in the city? That makes sense. Is that what it is? Oh, I just leave him in the city. Well, that's perfect, because I want to leave him in the city, because I want to get 2 more units so I have an army of 6.
Unit enchantments are spells which allow you to empower your armies.
All right.
They apply to all units with a specific role and cost upkeep for each unit affected.
Okay.
These enchantments often synergize with units or spells from the same tome.
Okay. Spells ready to
This is your
cast.
spell list.
Ah.
You can cast various spells from here to bolster your units and cities, or to smite your enemies.
Okay, let's start with this then. Let's cast that. Interesting. Okay. All right. Outpost is founded. Lovely, lovely. I want to build palisade walls for sure. There were pirates there before. Rapid evolution enchantments. Select new research. Wayfinder enchantment. I like the very fast movement, but I also think... yeah, no. I want to summon... Okay. Okay. Nah, you stick there, my dude. Outpost can be upgraded into a city. Spending Imperium. Oh. Okay, right.
Your outpost is finished. You can turn it into another city by spending Imperium. Cities develop over time and are the main source of income for your empire.
Okay.
Be mindful of your city cap, however, as going over this cap
Yeah.
will reduce the income of all your cities.
I see. Okay, so... found a city, but I need 150, so I don't have enough yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
You have discovered an ancient wonder.
Sweet.
It now needs to be explored before it can be claimed.
Okay.
Though only armies led by a hero can explore ancient wonders.
As soon as he's healed up with his full army, I'm going to go down there.
You can encounter obstacles which can be overcome in various ways, though they can always be cleared through combat.
Staff of Radiance, defense mode warning.
Your throne city has grown.
Whoa. Hold on a second. Astral Serpent Erzaliar the Vainglorious, please listen to my humble plea. Pontificatum is tormented by brigands. I sent a company of soldiers to attack their camp, but instead of engaging the bandits, they defected and joined their ranks. That I should see such times when the lure of loot is stronger than the call to protect our great city. Pleads for your armies to clear the brigand camp. Yeah, I'll accept that quest. These guys are going to be kind of tough. All right, the Wizard Tower. Build my Wizard Tower. All right. Wizard Tower Foundation. Special province improvement. All right. Let's build that. Now, can I found this yet? Need 150. I'm going to get that next turn, it looks like. Hey, what's up, Mar? Wizard me a tower worthy of Mordor. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so Free City shares its vision, allows building unclaimed provinces, will reinforce in combat against marauders and rulers the Free City's at war with. Okay, now normally I would use Imperium to boost this even further, but I'm not there yet. I want to make sure that first of all, I get this city built over here. So I'm going to do that. I have to integrate that Free City. I'm building the Wizard Tower, and in the meantime, I'm closing in on being done with this. And then I have a couple of others to build my army, and then I'm going to send my army down to deal with the bandit. That's how that's going to go. All right, sounds good. Have a good session, Genly. Grants enchanted units. Yes. Okay.
Here, you can recruit a new hero.
Oh,
If your hero capacity allows it.
okay.
Your hero cap increases over time, but you can spend Imperium to increase it immediately.
Okay.
Local heroes originate from your own realm. Once you have developed your pact with a free city, their experienced heroes will become available to you too.
Okay, but right now that guy's 250 gold, which is expensive. Jeez. Magecraft. It's a lot of gold, yo. Okay, I will deal with that later when I have more gold, which I don't have right now. Unlocks the ability for units to excavate earth and terrain. I want to save up on that Imperium for a bit. I got the town hall, as we said. Okay, I think I want him to stick around. Ooh. Oh, we just got a thing? Gore-Tusk Piglet. Yeah. Units merged. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Enable Auto Explorer. Alrighty. Okay, how are we doing up here? Oh, there's that brigand camp, huh? Well, once we get his army built, then we're going to head to the west. We're going to take care of this brigand camp. And then we're going to go down to wherever the heck the guy said there was a thing available. I forget where it was. Wasn't that? I don't remember where the thing was that said you have found something. Oh, to explore an ancient wonder, right. Track. Okay, where is this ancient wonder, though?
There are many paths to victory in this realm, but they all need the right strategy. You can expand your empire far and wide to become the dominant power within the realm. Use magic to bend the very land to your will, or use force and military prowess to crush all those who stand in your way.
Okay. %50 less. City structures cost 25% less. That's interesting, but I'm going to hold on to that for right now. I just need to figure out where the heck this automatic wonder thing is. Where is this ancient wonder? Where have I discovered it? Where is this ancient wonder? Where exactly is my ancient wonder, he said. Oh, there it is. Silver Ancient Wonder. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he's still doing Auto Explorer. Got a lot of stuff going on here. Why? Don't I have 180 Imperium right now? Oh, I probably have to wait until I finish building that. Okay. I have to wait until I build that, and then I can build it into a city, I think is what that means. Right, I need more gold, so I can't help you out yet, my dude. Okay. Could hurry recruitment, but I need to save my gold, so I can't do that yet. One more unit and I'll be up to full there. Whoa. Okay, never mind that. Go back into Auto Explore, please. Okay, I want you to wait a turn. I need one more unit. Okay, grown large enough for me to construct a wizard tower. Beacon of your power provides many bonuses, including valuable Imperium. Almost have enough gold. Okay, which means I can do more with this. Let's see. Forester. Alright, well, let's see what we've got. We have a shrine that can help with casting spells. A blacksmith would allow us to recruit new units. Yes, I need that. The problem is the amount of gold, unfortunately, but... 2 quarries, okay. Do I have any quarries right now? About to have one now. Let's build a quarry. Need to build one more quarry to get that boost. And founding a city. Which will happen in a turn. Okay. I know, my dude, I know. I need more money. Working on it. And you just need to wait a turn. I need to get another, like, guy in here. Don't worry.
You have encountered another ruler. They will be your biggest roadblock to victory, but they may also prove to be powerful allies. This overview will show you in-depth information about another ruler, their personality, treaties, and current relations with you.
Okay. So, you are the inconsiderate astral serpent Arella Zalia the Inglorious. I am Queen Rhaena the Golden. May Godir make war, I aim to make peace, even with the likes of you. Man, I want to save my gold, but you know what? You think a feeble attempt at flattery will convince me of your goodwill? You will need more than that, Astral Serpent. Pronouncements. Declare your friendship with another ruler publicly. Maintaining a declaration. Alright. So you seek friendship with accursed toadlings? We will see. Perhaps you will prove worthy.
Negotiations are mutually beneficial agreements with fellow rulers. You can propose treaties to strengthen the bond between your empires. You can trade assets to make a profit, or you can send gifts to improve relations.
I already used a lot of gold, so... Acquires Wizard's Bond. Requires at least minus 100. Okay. All right. We'll get there. Man, I still need all this gold. The heck, man. Let me end my turn.
You can now create a bounty to request aid in your war. Bounties are quests created by rulers and offered to other rulers in exchange for a reward.
Okay. Hail, Astral Serpent Arelazaliar the Vainglorious. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Prophetess Meshara the Radiant. Many go dear make war. I aim to make peace. I accept this gesture of goodwill, Arelazaliar the Vainglorious. Thank you. $169 gold. I need money, my dudes.
This is the bounty panel. Here you can create a bounty to offer it to other rulers.
I'll deal with that later. Hopefully that gives me a boost for this. No, I need to build another. That's too bad. Too bad. So sad. Hey, awesome, Extra Dead. Excellent job. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for fulfilling your civic duty. And thank you for letting your voice be heard. That's awesome. Yeah, exclamation point vote, everybody. Everyone in the United States, if you are an American citizen eligible to vote, it is happening. The election is in 1 week. If you can vote early, great. But if not, just make sure you make a plan to vote. That's really important. Thanks, Extra Dead. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. If you don't mind my asking, Extra Dead, if you don't want to tell me the state, like what region of the country do you live in? If you don't mind telling me. Ooh, you can do one too? Can you do... Probably could have done that a little bit different. Arkansas. Nice. It all matters. Thank you, Extra Dead. Yes, that's good stuff, Cat Pig. That's right. That's right. And that does actually matter. That's the case for military and also just for expats and for people living abroad. Yes. For U.S. citizens living abroad. Okay, set production. Shrine. Plus 10 gold income. I need money, so we're going to do that for sure. Okay. Can summon spells. Let's go with... let's go with that. So wait, can I cast... Okay. Can I cast... let me see. Where do I find spells? Right here. Can I cast that? One turn to summon. Should be coming here, which means my army will then have 6 units, if I'm correct. And then I can almost integrate a free city. Actually, which reminds me, how we doing over here on this? closing in on that pact of loyalty. Now that you have a sufficient army, you're ready to expand and conquer. Armies are expensive, so put them to good use. Oh, I'm going to do that all right. Okay.
Without walls and garrisons, your cities are vulnerable. Be sure to maintain your defenses and keep an army ready to guard the walls, lest the enemy take your beloved cities.
Yeah. Geez, only 3 days? Right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yes, that's right. This was... Ooh, wow. Now, did you take this shot, Echo, this picture, or is this something you got from elsewhere? Like, I wonder if it's enhanced at all. Okay. Right, so I need cities. I thought I had cities. Shipyard could be very useful. Alright, I'm going to build... Okay, good. Don't I already have city walls, or do I not? Wizard Tower Crypts. Wizard Tower Item Forge. Archer Battlement. Oh, Arcane Battlements. Okay, I'm going to need more gold. All right, I'll do that next turn. Yeah, very cool, though. I like that. Thank you. That's cool stuff. Okay, we're going to send our boy out here. First, we're going to save this because it's been a while. Wow, there's a lot of autosaves. Okay. All right, where's that temple? I know I saw a temple somewhere. That one. Oh, right, this brigand camp. All right, right. So. All right, we're going to go here. We're going to take out this brigand camp, and then we're going to do the desecrated temple. Norway's answer to the Riviera. Yep. During negotiations, Sage Lagar Sanctosenso Pontificum unexpectedly demands that you share your wisdom and lore with him. The words of Sage Lagar Sanctosenso betray his ambition. I confess that I seek your tutelage in the ways of magic. I can advance my aspirations through your generosity and compassion. Knowledge is what I desire, O astral serpent Arelazaliar the Vainglorious. I would become a powerful ally to your cause. What say you, my astral servant? Will you grant me access to your troves of knowledge? Yep. I'll do that. Money. Nice. Okay, Free City shares 30% of its income, shares all of its magic materials, contributes 2 to the Rally of the Lieges, trading costs at default levels, war coordination becomes available, bonded vassalage is up next. We're getting there, All right. And then hero, Astral Dew acquired. Oh, that's magic materials. Yes, I can now respond to the hero's offer to join. Can I not? No, I know. I don't want to interact. How do I trade? How do I trade items from person to person? Can I even do that? You'd think that I could, right? Okay. I think you'd be able to save that, but... Okay, auto combat. Alright, good. See, this is what I'm saying, like... So I have these rewards, but a lot of them I can't use is the problem. Like, how do I should be able to trade these to somebody. Risky battle, huh? A marble, 2 buttons, and half a candy bar. Thank you, thank you. I just wish I could trade with them, and I don't know how to do that. Alright, we'll see what happens there. Yeah, I know about that. Few know what drive the hearts of mortals. Oft it is greed, valor, or simply hunger. When the common cause grows large enough, men and women of like minds will find each other in secret places. Smoke from campfires and makeshift forges drifts among shoddy tents and huts of these haphazard armies. It is from here that they assault the surrounding lands with relentless impunity. Yeah, well, not for very long, I hope. Whoa, hey. Try not to die down there, my dude. Auto explore stopped? Why can I not? Why am I trespassing? Why is auto explore stopped? I don't understand. Okay. Meanwhile, in the overland. How did you even get in there? So that's the problem with auto exploring, I guess. Can I not? What is the deal? Why can I not go there? Okay, I don't know why I'm still. Yeah, okay. Intern. Oh, for Christ's sake. I don't care. Fine, just wait. Jeez Louise, man. Okay. My army is trespassing. I consider you my friend, astral servant Arazaliar the Vainglorious. Together we shall prosper. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Blacksmith. Okay. Let's see. Archer battlements. And then I guess we can't do arcane battlements yet. Okay, we got the hatchling. Okay, right, I'm building those. Okay. All right, we got all this. Again, I can't take any of these things. Lagar Sancto Senzo is very relieved. My city and I are in your debt, Astral Serpent Arazaliar the Vainglorious. We may not have a lot to offer an astral serpent like you, but we'd be honored to give you a weapon that was once wielded to protect our city from great danger, the Lightning Spear. Okay, what more do you ask for? I could really use gold. Gold. Yeah. Okay. My ruler is leveled up. Heightened senses is useful. Okay, I definitely need more health. I can't use any of those things because I don't have the right type, which is irritating. But I can use a magic missile wand. So that's cool. Oh, that's experience. I'm looking... I thought that was health, and I was like, oh boy, that's not great. But never mind, I understand now. Okay, absorbing cities, I already did that. 20 combat casting points, world map casting points. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Archer battlements. Great. I also need Mystic Abbey would be nice. You get more gold that way. City stability might be good. Lot of good things here. I'm going to say library. Let's do that. And then after that, we're going to build a spell shield. Let's build that. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty. And this... One turn to the vendor. Let's build a slither hatchling here. Okay, great. Expanded governance. Okay, if we need more cities. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. So, orders required. I need you to get some units. What do we got for units here? Slither hatchling. Right. So once you get those things, for right now, my dude, just wait. Just wait.
You have just gained or caused a grievance against another ruler.
What?
These are used to justify wars. You could also forgive them to improve your relations.
Bonded vassalage. And then we got flourishing vassalage. This is good because this is improving our money situation. I'm getting there.
You have opened the Rally of the Lieges overview. Here, you can rally armies from your vassals and conquered ancient wonders. The amount of units you can rally is determined by how many vassals and ancient wonders you own.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. The salamanders? Yes. Transform. Yeah, more vitality. Okay. A signature skill is available. What would the signature skill be? I wonder. Signature skill. Okay, we're doing that. After the library's built, we're going to build a... Need 105 mana. I'm going to wait before I expand that wizard tower. Okay. Oh, and we can also do this now. There we go. That should allow me to boost some stuff. And I need to take this small monster den and take this out. How do I make a bounty again? Let's see. How do I... I was thinking annex another one. Let's see. Bounty, 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 bounty. It's got to be a search thing. Encyclopedia. Bounty. Ruler. Ruler created quests. Yes, I know. How do I actually do it? How do I do the bounty is the question. How do I do the bounty? That help window add requirements. Did it? Where do you see that? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, to create a bounty, you must be at war with another ruler? Oh. Never mind then. I thought that it gave it to me before I was at war with anybody else, but... Put that slither hatchling. All right. I'm at war with bandits. Oh, okay. Because what I wanted to do was I wonder if I can, like, click on them. Because I want to get rid of that small monster den. I dealt with the bounty, with the bandit guard thing already. Wait a turn. I want you to wait a turn and turn. Can create a new bounty. All right. Viability poor. Oh. Target's too far away. Reyna can accept it. Alright, that's not very interesting, actually. What is that signature skill? Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. Astral aspect, okay. Nature aspect, 20 hit points. Inflicts condemned. Plus 50% morale. Materium aspect. Plus 2 defense, 30% critical hit, 20 hit points, watchful. 1 retaliation. Okay. Order. What does that mean? Faithful. Unit upkeep's reduced. Status resistance. -3 status resistance for them. Okay. Interesting. Alright, an astral. Okay. Okay, now meanwhile... So they produced a library. Yeah, we're going to build up to level 1. Let's build it up. Build it up. This thing on the side is actually quite useful. Actually, wait. Okay. Risky battle still, yeah, that's not surprising. Okay. Alright, and then this guy. The hidden temple complex is forgotten by time. Herein did the Archons once worship the Allfather. However, the light that aided the masses in connecting with the divine has long since been extinguished. The site's once grand hall now attract cultist and sinister entities seeking to awaken and twist its power. Explore this ancient wonder, fight the current occupants to conquer this site and claim the rewards. Yeah, I don't love that because... Not sure that this is going to work. I probably don't have... I don't have an army big enough to do it, I don't think, but... Get the hell out of here. You and your retinue approach the grand desecrated temple, decorated with depictions of stern-looking Godir. You hear eerie chanting coming from within and espy a group of hooded figures performing some sort of ritual. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream echoes through the temple. This group is summoning something big and otherworldly. Your companions swallow nervously as they look on, awaiting orders. You wonder if you should allow the summoning ritual to continue or stop it before it's too late. That is impossible. Yeah, I can already see Reyna is going to be a problem. I bravely ran away, yes. Okay. You go there. Armies merged. We're getting there. Low risk battle now. Good, good. Also go this way. All right. Oh, I kept canceling out of the spell by accident. Another wyvern fledgling. All right. How are we doing on this? I can see how useful this is, by the way, being able to cast, being able to do this. High risk battle. Okay. So, I need... Yeah, I'm going to need another... I'm going to need another one of those. twice the strength of our... Yeah, yes. Thank you. I thought so, too. I was like, this seems like a bad... seems like a bad option, basically. Okay, so... Orders required, so I want you to wait a turn. What are we doing up here with my cities? Let's see. I want the entire army, not just you. I want all the armies merged. Giacomo Sanctasenzo approaches you. I was a lonely child, he explains, and you realize you're in for a long story. The only friend I had was my pet umbral juggernaut mount, Philostranax. I love that beast. His expression darkens. But then the Stormscale serpent came and attacked our village. Everyone fled except for me and Philostranax. He died protecting me. On that day I swore I'd have my revenge on that Stormscale serpent and its kin, and now I've tracked it down, the killer of my best friend. Will you help me kill the Stormscale serpent to get my revenge? Alright, yeah. Oh, nice. Well, that works out, because that's where we're headed. Before we do that, though... New Empire development skill available. Oh, farms grant +5 food. It's expensive, though. Each city loses -1 population, immediately summons 3 tier 1 units. Ooh, that's nice. Okay.
Enough arcane skills to choose a new tome to add to your research library.
Okay.
Additional tomes will expand the selection of arcane skills available to you.
Okay. Selecting 2 tomes from any tier will unlock new, more powerful tomes. To unlock the higher tiers of tomes, you'll also need a large amount of a specific affinity. Lightning blades. Well, that's interesting. Lightning torrent. I like that. That's interesting. Time of pyromancy. Immolate. Enchantment. Enchantment. Okay. Tome of Rock, Tome of Alchemy, Tome of Beasts. It's a whole thing. Tome of Roots. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. An Entwined Thrall. Healing Roots. God, there's so much stuff. Tome of Faith. Army Heal, that's useful. Tome of Zeal. Okay, I think I get what that is. Tome of Necromancy, I know what that is. Tome of Cryomancy. Jeez, Tome of the Tentacle. Of course. And then there's back to Tome of Warding. Alright, Tome of Evocation. One of these I already had at tier 1, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong.
Just as that you may effectively utilize the protective potential of magic, it follows that you can employ it in a more devastating fashion in order to visit harm onto your foes. The thunder and the fury of the skies is at your disposal if you prove yourself worthy. Its tempestuous, destructive force is a perfect tool for blasting apart your enemies.
Okay. Okay, can we cast any spells yet? Because I'd love to get Wyvern Fledgling on there. Looks like so far not. Because I would need how much? I need more mana. We require additional pylons. Okay, I already saw that. Okay, I want you to wait a turn. Yo! Dude, why? I want to take that thing. Want to explore that ancient wonder. Damn it. Why you gotta be like that? I wanted to take that thing. I was waiting to go into the temple until I was ready to do it, darn it. That's annoying. Wait a turn. It is unfortunate we meet like this, Astral Serpent Arazelia the Vainglorious, but it seems war between us is inevitable. We, the people of Yasek Vol, will fight for what is good and for a brighter future. A future without you.
You have encountered a hostile free city.
Okay.
They are independents that can be vassalized, integrated, or conquered.
Make peace, huh? Wait, how do I didn't think that would close things down. I wanted to intimidate them. What the heck? I thought I could inspect them. Shoot. I want to reload that because then I want to try to intimidate him. Alright, at least I'm going to keep him there. Alright. Yeah, I didn't like the way that all sort of went down. Okay, we're going to annex this with this. Okay, I want you to wait around a turn. Yes, I suggest you reconsider. Success! Pleading for peace, hell yeah! That's what I thought you said. Better freaking plead for peace. I'll consider it. First, I want you to shine my shoes, then get me a pizza, and then we'll talk about it. Okay. That's where that Serpent Quest thing is. Free City can be integrated. Good news. Proceed. Oh my god, I need 340 Imperium though. Okay, well, one of my quest things is I have to integrate it, so I'm going to save my Imperium here. The speed. Pizza every day. Yeah, that's true. Every day. Okay, let's see what we need first of all. We need, whoops. Kane Institute. Mystic Spire. Yeah, let's go with that. That doesn't require Imperium. Have 10 population. Okay. Alright, well. Let's go with, okay. Shipyard. Okay, we're going to wait on that. And wait on that. Okay, I'm not having him leave this temple because I'm not having some guy try to invade it on his own. That's not happening anymore. Okay. I'm going to play here probably for another like 10 minutes or so, I would say. Ooh, we found... Okay. Good, good, good. Join me, and we will rule the galaxy as father and son. What? Aw, no. Yeah, I have no shot on this, so that guy got out over his skis in the first place, so I'm not, you know. Let's do one of these. Oh. Okay, that's a little more expensive than I thought. Instantly gain 1,000 mana. Jeez. Renew research skills. Research. Knowledge cost of another one is randomly reduced. Okay, I don't want to spend the Imperium yet, though. Because I need to have how much to integrate? 340. Do that. Low risk battle. Okay. Nice. You successfully hunted down and killed the Stormscale Serpent. Giacomo bows his head. Finally, it is done. Philostrinax, my old friend, you have been avenged. Thank you, Astral Servant Arelazeliar the Vainglorious. This means a lot to me. Tell me what I can do to repay you. He is grateful for your help in his quest for vengeance. What do you ask for in return? Train the new recruits, get Arcane Guard Slither Hatchling. Umbral Juggernaut mount. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Leveled up 3 times, huh? Okay. Defense for sure. Defense and fighting too, absolutely. Oh, okay, okay, okay. There we go. So for some reason... Lightning bolts, okay, no. So I didn't realize this, that any of my heroes can just use all of the equipment. Did not realize that. Yeah. Let's go. All right. That's a terrifying mount, by the way. That was good stuff right there. Oh, my pleasure, Extra did. It won't run it, yeah. Oh, low stability. Oh, really? Okay, so I need to give them more stability, huh? Alright. I know I have something which provides more stability, and I don't remember what it is. tavern, I think, right? Yeah. Tavern, but I need more gold. Okay, next turn I will get you your gold. Yeah, I'm going to wait on the town hall. I hear the people. I hear the people and I obey. I am a man of the people. Don't worry, I got your people coming along. Don't know yet, Triffid. I do feel a little overwhelmed, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like... Okay, can you... Right up. So a bit overwhelmed. I went here. I saw this. Low city stability. Each province improvements decreases the amount of its stability by a small amount. Yeah, okay, I'm building a tavern. I gotcha. So I'm not sure is the answer, Triffid. I don't totally know yet. Nature is seldom good or evil. It is hungry, territorial, and protective of its young. Nests and dens such as these are home to various beasts of the wild whose natural ferocity and power of tooth, claw, or beak may prove more than a match for the sharpest steel. Let's see. Oh, signature skill, huh? Visions of Woe. Let's see. Summon Undead. Mass Rejuvenation. Temporary hit points to regeneration. Warding Bond. I like this. Do you hear the people sing? Okay, so... All right, let's get back to the city. Okay. Yes, you please join you. Armies merged. Yeah. High-risk battle still. Man, why is it still a high-risk battle? Look, I got two Wyvern Fledglings. I've got an Arcanist. Got a Lesser Magma Spirit. I got a Spell Shield. I got your boy Arizeliar the Vainglorious. Seeing of a lot of Imperium. Oh! Yes, I know about that. The reason I have a lot of Imperium is... because I am about to integrate the city. Oh my god, I'm just 2 Imperium short. Got an Inferno puppy. Yeah. Alright. Low risk battle? Yes, please. Alright, good. I'm going to have them attack. But first... still have 338. 340. Give me the 340. Come on. Want to integrate. A group of creatures led by a hunter spider is threatening your villages near Primo Nebula, driven by a particular craving. According to local folklore, the creatures hunt for villagers unless they're placated with sweets and other sugary goods. Villagers have resorted to leaving piles of confections and offering at the edges of the Empire in hopes of appeasing the small monster den, but it seems the cravings of a hunter spider for sweets are not so easily satisfied. Let's see. Gather some sweets. That's fine. That's fine, because I'm going to take care of that next turn anyway. Yeah, I'll address that problem in a minute. Not yet, guy. Okay. Ah, nice. Okay. Taking out that small monster den. Crown of Accuracy. Right, that takes care of that dude. Okay. Right now... Okay. Right. Now, where's my thing? Yeah, I know about investing my Imperium. I'm going to do that right now. Integrate City. Yeah. The Starbred Salamanders of Pontificum have to accept you as their astral serpent and welcome a new age under your government. From this day onward, you direct Pontificatum's development. Its Starbred Salamanders merely produce whatever you request and settle on the provinces you prefer. You may assign one of your heroes as its governor to change the effectiveness of your resource production. Lastly, the city depends on you to defend bountiful Pontificantum when pillagers appear. Okay, expand on your own. Okay, so now I just have to explore. Okay. Right. Wonderful. Negotiations has succeeded. Oh, I can recruit him for 0? Hell yes, I will. Merge with me. Okay. Chosen a victory condition which will guide you towards success. To occupy provinces 22 out of 113. Okay. All I have to do is explore an ancient wonder. That's my last quest. Make sure to save. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I would really love to explore this thing, but it feels like it doesn't want me to do that. Okay. Yeah, 20 out of 100 almost there. I know. Yeah, not as much as I was hoping for. I'm not even close with my score ranking. Interesting. Still high risk. Really tempted. Well, thank you, Extra. Well, yeah. Got a new Empire development skill. New magic origin units gain 1 rank. Okay. Spells ready to cast. Okay. Okay, produced a storehouse. Oops, wait. Want to produce a tavern, and I need to do that to do that. Okay. Okay. A lot of that gold. Let's head that way and unify. Nice. Okay. Hero is leveled up. Sprint is possible. Lightning weapons. Yes, definitely. You need to be headed back this way. Alright. I'm going to give 1 shot to this thing. I'm going to try 1 chance on this. Probably won't win it, but I want to give it a shot. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're going to retry that. My guess is that this is a no chance, but ooh. Wow. A warlock, huh? Out of range. Still out of range. Okay, defend.
This is a shield unit,
All right.
a frontline melee fighter. When entering defense mode, it grants a bonus to adjacent allies, protecting them against physical attacks.
Okay. Oh, my spell shield, right. Okay, come up here. We brought Tippity and Bagpipes ready. All right, can I... Defend. 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 Here we go again. Too freaking close. I don't understand why all of a sudden it's like 6 million miles. Okay. No, I didn't. Wasn't what I was trying to do. That was not what I was trying to do. Ugh. Not what I was trying to do. Ow. Oh. So you're a huge fan, right? Is that... Can I not reach those guys? They're stunned. Ow. Okay. Ow. Oh, because he's berserk? God damn it. That's not great. Not great. It's a good turn, actually. Okay, and then this. Wish I had some more spells. Ow. Seems very bad. Okay, don't miss them. I said not to miss them. Ow. 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 Ow.
A unit has low morale because the tide of battle is turning against it.
I noticed.
Units with low
Hey, what's
morale
up, big
might
boss?
fumble attacks, while high morale can lead to critical attacks.
Yeah, I had a feeling this wasn't going to work. I just wanted to see. Ooh, and I need to stop. I didn't realize this is late. I got to stop. Time flies when you're getting crushed in a temple. Forced into the void. All right, well. Cool. Interesting game. Interesting game. I don't know what I think about it. It feels like a lot. It feels like a lot. And like I said, one of the reasons I like Heroes of Might and Magic is I feel like it's a little bit more under control. I guess some people might say simpler. Because it feels like there's a whole lot of stuff that you have to consider, which is a thing that I'd have to think it through, I think. So I'm not sure what my general feeling about that. Yeah, that's true. It's very complex. It's very cool. I mean, I'm glad that I gave it a try. I don't know that it's the kind of game I would play again. I'm not sure. It's not obviously speaking to me. Simply gives you a good run for patience and thought process. Right. That's how I feel about Heroes of Might and Magic. This feels to me a little bit, and as I say, I'm always a little bit unsure about the 4X style games, precisely because I feel like I don't have a grip on what's going on half the time. And I do not like, and I'm not saying this game didn't feel totally like that to me, but this is like just the easiest tutorial level. I don't like games where I feel like I'm constantly playing from behind. Like a game where I'm constantly playing catch up, constantly scrambling, constantly trying to hold on to the hill as like the landslide is bringing me down the hill. I don't love games like that because I feel like in the end I just don't enjoy them. I feel like it's more stressful, and I'm always just sort of like right on the edge of losing all the time. Yeah, use cheat codes. So yeah, exactly. Effect Life. It's a game that you need to like really kind of sink your teeth into. And I don't know. The problem is I just have so many other cool games that I'd like to play that I don't know it's the kind of thing that I'd really love to. I don't know. I'll have to think a little bit more about it because there are aspects of it that I did like. I do like the hero-based stuff, but I wonder if there isn't just sort of one or two or three too many systems and mechanisms for me where I'm just kind of like, there's tomes and bounties and there's, you have to, you level up these things and there's empire improvements and there's like just all this stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'd have to think about it. But I'm definitely glad I really enjoyed playing it, and in no way did I feel like it was a waste of time or anything like that. I really had a good time checking it out today. So that is the deal with that. So, but like Phantom Liberty, okay. So what I'm going to do now, chat, is I'm going to rise up on out of here because in about 20 minutes, I have to head over to GOG.com's Twitch channel for Pen and Pixels. Now, for those of you who missed this, we will not have Ghosts of Saltmarsh tonight. I'll be back to playing some more Songs of Conquest. So that will be happening this evening. And then I will be back here as a reminder. I will be back here tonight at 8:45 p.m. Eastern for our spooky reading. Now, this is going to be a ton of fun. The spooky reading is going to feature CSE Cooney and a number of super awesome individuals, specifically Dr. Kathleen Jennings, Mike Allen, Kenesha Williams, Dr. Lisa L. Hannett, Juliet Wade, Tonya Ransom, Rob Cameron, Jessica P. Wick, Zigzag Claiborne, Krista Carmen, all reading some cool stuff for this season. No, I totally understand that, Echo. No problem. But the VOD will be there anyway if you want to check it out later on. And as far as spooky is concerned, I've never minded spooky, Dragon. It's the scary that I don't love. I don't like scary. I don't like horror. But spooky, that's pretty cool. I can get behind that, especially given the season. So anyway, that's going to be happening tonight at 8:45 p.m. Eastern. Then tomorrow night, of course, we have Community D&D with the amazing Shadow Crew, which reminds me that I need to update stream title. I need to do that tonight. That is true, like radio broadcasts of old. What do you think about your Man U firing the coach there, Dragon? Any opinions about that? But anyway, yes, so it's going to be very cool and a lot of really interesting authors as well. So you'll definitely want to stop back for that tonight. Then tomorrow, Community D&D with the Shadow Crew, Waterdeep Dragon Heist. That'll be tomorrow. And then on Thursday, I will be back on Thursday night with Halloween. That'll be our Halloween stream, so that will be later at night. I may do a little bit of Forgotten Realms depending on how early I can start the stream, but regardless, I will definitely be doing my our annual Edgar Allan Poe reading of The Raven and something else. I'm not sure what that evening. It will be after I get done with having my kids go out for trick-or-treating and then hanging out with them, like giving out candy and stuff like that. So it'll be after that, but at some point we will definitely do on Halloween the Edgar Allan Poe stuff, so that'll be a good time. I am excited for that too. Oh yeah, Echo, that's a good call. Good call. So you don't agree with doing it? Okay. I saw that and thought of you, and I wondered what you thought about it. So anyway, that is what is happening. And then over the weekend, I'm heading up to Canada. I'm going to be in CanCon, and I'm going to be hanging out with all the fine people up there. I am going to be doing a Q&A with Ed Greenwood, which is going to be super cool, who's going to be talking to me about my Grey Shade series, about the Grey Assassin trilogy. I am going to be doing a couple of panels as well, and a signing. So I will be up there in Canada, in north of the border, over the weekend. Should be a good time. I am excited for that. So definitely check that out as well. Oh, and one announcement too. I'm going to make an announcement. I wanted to make an announcement about this, but I have mentioned quite a bit that we are going to be relaunching Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, and we're going to be going forward. So I'm going to be able to make an announcement about this. I will probably make a more formal announcement, in quotes, formal, on Twitter or Blue Sky in a couple of days, but I will announce it now for the folks who are in chat about what specifically is happening. So two of our players, Johnny Pittman and Kat Rambo, have for personal reasons had to step back, just related to stuff going on in their lives, and so have had to step back from the campaign. So they and their characters are going to be stepping away. Technically, the characters are going on hiatus, but again, that's for the moment anyway. Those characters are going to be separate from the rest of the campaign. So that's happening there. Yeah, that's probably true, Echo. So that is the case. However, I am very happy to say that we have gotten, so we're very grateful, first of all, I should say, to Johnny and to Kat for a lot of great years of play. Obviously, they were in our Esper Genesis campaign for the entire campaign and all that. And so always grateful to them for that excellent play and wish them the best. But I am very happy to say that we have two new players who are going to be stepping in alongside Zach Clay and Toya Kristen Finley, who is going to be, they are both going to be continuing with Expedition. And the two players that we have added are Rhiannon Held. Now, Rhiannon, you may remember from Valaward. Rhiannon is a really awesome player. She is an archaeologist by training. She has played in the Dungeon Scrabblers with Eric Scott DeBee and stuff like that, and so has a lot of experience in the AP and Dungeons & Dragons space, so I'm excited to welcome Rhiannon into the group. And I'm also excited to welcome LaShawn M. Wannock into the group as well. I have known LaShawn for a number of years also, has done a lot of stuff with the Symposium, is an editor and, of course, a writer of speculative fiction. Rhiannon is also, of course, a writer of speculative fiction as well. I'm sorry, Axeman, sorry. But I'm very excited about that. So our new crew will consist of Zach and Toya and Rhiannon and LaShawn. And that is going to be launching next month. We will have 2 sessions next month. We are just getting scheduling confirmed right now. But I had a chance to meet with them for a little over an hour yesterday as the players got to meet each other, spoke about possible characters and all that kind of stuff. So we are going to be continuing with Expedition. So we will be picking up more or less where we left off. But we are going to have these 2 new people jumping in and 2 other people that have stepped back. So very excited that we will get Expedition back and rolling starting next month. And I will, as I say, make more of a formal announcement about this in a couple of days. But excited about that. We will have Expedition coming back on this channel very, very soon. So yeah, very excited for that there. And they are being assigned to the Expedition. Well, sort of, Axeman. I would say that they are both going to be brought in specific ways. I'm going to have a little bit of an individual thing for each of them that will then tie into the larger story. So they will be getting their own intros, but it's going to be part of one larger session. So it won't be the whole session, but yes, there will be some time in each of these cases. Yeah, exactly, like an onboarding thing, which is going to bring them back in. And there is a way to do it based upon where the party was when we had to put it on pause about probably 6 weeks, 2 months ago, something like that, when we had to put Expedition on pause. So we will be back with that too. So very happy about that. I like Expedition. I'm glad that we'll be continuing with it. So yes, that'll be happening in November. So definitely check that out. But that is going to do it for me for now, Chad. I'm going to go over to to GOG.com's Twitch channel at 4 p.m. I will be continuing with Songs of Conquest during Pen and Pixels. And then again, I'll be back here at 8:45 p.m. Eastern for the spooky reading with CSE Cooney and friends. If you like what you saw and heard tonight, I hope you will follow the channel. I hope you will check out my YouTube at !ArvTube. And if you were over watching my YouTube channel, as I know several of you were today, thank you. Please subscribe there. We are at a new record subscribers, so please continue to build that up. That would be lovely. Discord is !ArvCord. You can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams. Twitter, !ArvTweets. Blue Sky, !ArvSky. Website, arvanellarun.com. And don't forget to check out Hearthglow over there as well, which is our AP podcast that covers the time between Return to the Forbidden Library and Beyond the Forbidden Library, and the Gen GM show that Zach Clay and I do. More short and long videos coming out from that also. Also, my TikTok is !ArvTalk. Website, as I said, arvanellarun.com. Financially, !ArvTreon. That's my Patreon. Really trying to boost those numbers above 100 and move those in the right direction. So please consider jumping on board there. You can get cool stuff for yourself and cool stuff for the channel. And of course, subbing to the channel is always appreciated as well, as several of you did today. That will get you those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. On the publishing side, to Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts, Library, my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, that's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and Greyshade, that's my Grey Assassin trilogy, Greyshade, Renegade, Heretic, the first 3 books of the Grey Assassin trilogy, you can get those there. You can also get the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Trent Sparks at that link, and you can pre-order Greyshade, the TTRPG, from our very own Brandon O'Brien, coming out from Alligator Alley Entertainment late this year or early next year, so you can pre-order now. As Prince Justin always says, pre-orders are love, pre-orders are life, so consider jumping on board with those. And as always, BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send a message we will do so for others in the future. And remember, for those of you who are fellow American citizens, vote. Extra Dead already took advantage of this, for which I'm very grateful, and went and voted early today. Please do the same thing. Please vote as soon as you're able to do so. If you're voting on election day, I understand that too. Just make sure that you make a plan so you are able to get out to vote. Tell your family, tell your friends. This is not something that we can sit out. I'm glad, Dragon Spear, because we need that definitely in Michigan. We need all of it that we can get everywhere, so please make sure you vote. It is important. Voting, as I said before, is a privilege and a right. If you don't want to lose that right, then you have to exercise your privilege, and that means we have to get this job done. So please make sure that you get your vote. I am confident that we will make the right decision here, but only if we all come out together. So make it happen. Go out and vote, and tell your friends and family. If your friends and family are like, it doesn't make a difference, just tell them that it has always made a difference when people's voices are heard, and that it will make a difference to you, the person, if you feel like they are not stepping up to support you also. Please make sure that you get folks to the polls however you possibly can. And thank you for doing it, because it really is important. So that link that I just put up there will get you a spot where you can see your specific local voting site. You can see if you're registered to vote. You can see if there are specific regulations and restrictions in your state, et cetera, et cetera. So as Big Boss says, vote, or else others will make the choice for you. Absolutely. And this is a very clear, definitive election in terms of what the choice is. So let's make sure that we all step up and do that together. Thank you to my wonderful mods today. Thank you to Dragon Spear, Triffity Mats, best mods in the business. Thank you to my wonderful Patreon supporters and subscribers. Exactly, Triffid. And people wouldn't be trying to take away the vote if it didn't matter. So it's exactly right. Thank you to my wonderful Patreon supporters and subscribers, Dragon, Triffid, Effect Life. Thank you to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Alam King of Wales, a Night Dweller. Thank you to Axeman, Basic Panther. Thank you to Big Boss, Butthurt, Catpig, Darth Sisu. Thank you to Dr. Hugo, Eric. Thank you to Feline Falsehood. That's a great name. Thank you again to Fraswar for the raid today. Thank you to Funky. Thank you to Fergo Mernicus. Thank you to GogCom, of course, which I'll be over at in just a minute. Thank you to Gru the Wanderer. Thank you, Basic Panther. I like that name too, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Thank you to Imaginary Exponent, of course, as always. Thank you to Ern Virgil, Jagtress, Lady Arian, Mr. Jonas, Mrs. Dunsel, Not So Speedruns. Thank you to Ogre. Thank you to Phil. Thank you to Pyron Jade as well for getting this code to me for this game today. Thank you to Saturnius. Thank you to Truth Seeker. Thank you to Turbo Shadow. Thank you to Viva Linux. Thank you to Xbull. And thank you, of course, to Extra Dead. Thank you so much. Yes, and one last thing. As you do this vote, go out in optimism, okay? There are more of us than them. And that's why they want to restrict the vote. And I have felt very encouraged by what we've seen from the early vote. I felt very encouraged by what we've seen with every other metric, enthusiasm, general things working together. There's just a lot of things pointing in a positive direction. And I'm very encouraged about that. Let's bring it home, though. As they say, the way I look at it is we're winning the race. Now we got to run through the tape. Got to run through the tape all the way through November 5th through Election Day. Keep it up. Let's keep making it happen, and we will come together to do this. And every time we do that, every time we succeed in this way, we make a major, major step forward in proving to others that it does matter and it makes a difference, and that helps everything with voting next time. So let's go and do it, and let's do that together. All right, I'm heading out. I'll see you folks at GOGCOM tonight at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'll see you back here 8:45 p.m. Eastern for the spooky reading. Until then, thank you, everyone, and thanks for nominating Age of Wonders 4. It was a good time. I will catch you folks down the line. Until then, as always, everyone, please be good to each other, and bye for now. Huh?